Yeah. I'm here for energy, which can be on people, places, circumstances, and situations. Remember, your opposite is Scorpio. Scorpio is already done. It talked about facing enemies. This is going to be the other side of that. So this will give you background. It'll give you advice. And make sure you check out Libra, which will be your opposite. I haven't done Libra this week, but feel free to check out the titles. This is Run On Energy. Remember, we're just tracking the forecast of the energy. So it's like the weather. You could tell where the storm came from and where it's going, okay? Let's go ahead and get started. Links to personals are below. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. I can't grow the channel by myself, okay? It's two-part. First card out here is Six of Pentacles, Taurus energies. You could need some help right now. You could be getting a helping hand. Remember, Taurus rules the second house. Uranus is breaking down your values right now, what you will stand for. You could definitely be getting some help here. You have been suffering from like self-worth and low self-esteem, things of that nature here. There is definitely some type of assistance that's coming in. Crossing this Taurus energy is temperance because it's time. Divine timing is out here. Sagittarius energy, Archangel Michael here. So whatever help this is, it could definitely be something that's energetic. Doesn't necessarily have to be a person. So you could be being blessed with new clothes from, a giveaway. Maybe you got a coupon from somewhere. So you can start to like readjust, who you are, how you look, how you speak, where you go. Maybe you got like a free month here or a free subscription for this long, but it's helping you to change how you think, how you move, and how you visibly show up. It is a pick me up, but it doesn't feel like it's coming from a person unless it's coming from a Sagittarius. It feels like it's coming from just, opportunities around you. As soon as you start thinking, who am I and how do I want to be? What do I want to be? How do I get that? Like if I want curtains, maybe you find some in Family Dollar or Dollar Tree or Five and Below just to get started, to start reforming what your home looks like. Maybe you've decided, you don't want any more, wire hangers. So you're throwing them out and you're getting plastic in, but maybe there's a giveaway and you got some for free. So it's like literally looking at Facebook Marketplace or something else I could be seeing here. But it's time for you to start changing your environment, changing your world tangibly, and you are getting some help here. Coming up, you got Scorpio energy. I just told y'all. Definitely want to check out your opposite scorpionic energy out here, death and transformation, phoenix energy out here. So again, there is like a revitalization of something, like something's being breathed like life back into it here. This gives me definitely where I said with the Six of Pentacles, you're getting some type of help out here, some type of pick me up. That's what I'm picking up from this death card as well. On the outside looking in, you got the Ten of Pentacles here. You could already look like money, smell like money, but I feel like, again, you could literally have money. There could definitely be some type of showcasing type energy out here. The 10 plus the 6, that's 16 Pentacles. 6 plus 1 is 7. Again, it's a time indicator here. It could just be time for people to see what your values are here. I'm also picking up that y'all could need help due to an ending of a long-term stability type thing here. This could be y'all first time needing to ask for help in a long time. Something else is out here because there's a breakdown out here. On the outside looking in, you still look like you got it. You still look wealthy. You still look like you big chilling. But right now, we know the current energy is that somebody is getting help right now. Okay. So maybe we haven't hit that point where people can recognize this demise physically yet. Maybe this is something that's still kind of hidden. Maybe like, people don't know that you've lost your vehicle yet or lost your home yet because we haven't got that far. That could be popping up again around Sagittarius Scorpio season here. Bit above said they're going to end the long-term stability. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I can't grow the channel by myself while we here. Okay. In the past position here towards energies, you were working on something, perfecting something, splurging on something. I'm also picking up a very artistic vibe. Also, you see this is a chef here. So y'all could have had a personal chef. Y'all could have been a chef. Y'all could have had y'all own like from home type company is something else that I'm picking up here where people are coming to you for resources is something I'm getting here. The Eight of Pentacles talks about self-mastery. So you could have figured out how to get something, or you could have had your head down working on something and didn't realize that things around you were changing and need some help right now. Something could have not worked as well because I see you was working. You might just need a little bit more help here. Or maybe you sustained something as long as you could. As above, continue to speak to me, Spirit. Yeah, no. This talks about movement here. This card came out in the Scorpionic reading, which is your opposite, but it talks about a change taking place here. Like we ain't got nothing else to lose at this point. As above, spirit is kind of like turning you upside down and emptying your pockets, is what I'm seeing in my mind here. So something is not worth it at this point. At this point, it's just best for us to continue to move forward here because there's nothing left to fight for. This gives me the energy again of staying in something as long as you could. Check out Scorpio, your opposite, which showed his face out here. You stayed in something as long as you could. There's no more longevity in it. We don't got time for this. So below, hey AB, choose yourself. This has been a theme here. Like, I don't know if y'all were dealing with Pisces or Sagittarius also deals with Neptunian energy, but there was some type of illusion out here that something was stable. It's like we were safe inside the castle walls, and then a big ass boulder comes through the castle walls, and it's like you're gonna sit here and wonder how the boulder broke the wall, or you gonna run. You know what I mean? Like it's time for us to go ahead and go. If we have been putting some type of false sense of security, right? Taurus energy, second house, into anything that's coming down now. Okay. You literally have Uranus retrograde in Taurus. It's busting up whatever we had on the pedestal at this point. So if it was a person, we just caught them lying, cheating, or doing some shit that we just can't get behind. If it was a job, they might be laying you off or giving you a pay cut or, cutting your hours. And you like, damn, you're going around saying, oh, I don't care what y'all got going on. I work here. I work here. I work here. People could be looking at you saying, don't you work at so and so? Don't y'all make this kind of money? It ain't what y'all think it is on the outside looking in because look, they need help right now. Don't you make $2,000 a week? That's with overtime. We ain't had overtime. So no, I need help. Without the overtime, I don't make enough. Aren't you married? They've been cheating. They've been beating on me. I need help. It ain't what y'all thought it was. This type of situation. You know what I mean? Isn't that your friend? My friend just stole my identity and ran off with my debit card. I need help, But again, it's giving the energy that on the outside looking in, everybody thinking everything's straight. And that's how it should be, as they should. It's Taurus energy. It's an earth sign. Earth signs usually come off as having it together. But again, if anyone, they come off as hardworking and having money. But if you, and then it's the 10 plus the 8. That's 18. 8 plus 1 is the 9 of Pentacles. They come off as independent and stable. That's an Earth token here. Thank you, AB. But if you take a closer look or ask how these people are doing, normally they have some type of like health issues like depression or like dehydration because these people work so much they don't take care of their body. But what I'm seeing here is whatever you've been working on and this Taurus energy here is not worth it. I want to be 100% transparent with y'all. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. I can't grow the channel by myself. I want to be 100% transparent with y'all. I have Taurus in the third house. And what this looks like for me personally, because I try to make it relevant for every house. So if y'all not looking at those small houses, like your communication, this is me constantly trying to tell the same people the same damn thing. So again, you got to get that natal chart out and study it. So this is me teaching, educating over here, okay? Working on how can I develop a course or create an outline or something where people can understand. People thinking that I'm so smart and so put together, but at this point, I'm like, damn, can somebody help me? Like, I'm done talking to these damn people. Like, I don't know how else to say it. I'm not saying nothing else. Death and transformation. I want to change my communication palette. I want to change and transform how I'm speaking because at this point, as above, I feel like they can't hear me anyway. It's like talking to a dead wall. I'd rather go and nurture myself or talk to like-minded people. Y'all got to pull them natal charts out. And I'm telling you this because, of course, somebody's going to say, oh, she doesn't like Taurus energies. I don't like the Taurus energy. I just told y'all what I'm going through with the Taurus energy, but it is an energy. And you have to identify where this is in your life. For some people, it's going to be harsher because it's in a bigger placement. If this is a relationship or a job, damn. You know what I mean? Because this is literally somebody's tangible world falling apart or someone's relationship falling apart. But if this is around a contract, it could be a contract that fell through. And it looks like y'all don't need to be moving them in anyway. They can't afford it. They could need some help. This could be a denied application. In my case, it's me constantly waking up in the morning to talk to the same damn few people. Hey girl, good morning. Have the conversation. Chew their ass out. They call me back the next day. I thought about what you said yesterday and say the same damn thing. And what do? I have the same conversation and the same conversation. This is waking up saying, bitch, I mean, nah, you slow. I'm done talking to you. I ain't saying nothing else to you. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Plant Mode is the name of my uncle's company. He has a horticulture company in Chicago. But that's what this is here. You know what I mean? So y'all don't have to make it bad, but I also wouldn't be so naive as to listen and say, that's not me. Look closer. When I first started doing this and listening to the different energies, I only listened to my sun, moon, and rising. There's so much. The devil's in the details. So now, even with this Taurus energy, I'm trying to pay attention to, okay, I got Taurus in the third house. How is this applying to my emails, my phone calls? How is this applying to my friends, my social media? If you've been thank you so much. And God is, look, I know that He, how have I been? Have you been posting the same thing and you're not getting any likes? Stop. That might not be your platform. Maybe you need to be on LinkedIn instead of Facebook. Maybe you need to be on YouTube instead of TikTok. You know what I mean? Like, it's telling you that you may need to go call in some type of assistance or second opinion out here. That's all. It's just time for us to do something different. People may think you got it under control, but you may be at a point where you like, I don't. And you know this better than anyone. How do you feel about this? Taurus energies, you got the Cancer out here. You got the Chariot card. This talks about movement, motion. The Emperor is driving the chariot. So this says that you're taking control of your destiny, your destination. Fourth house energy as well out here. So this says that I'm going to be focusing on my own stability here. I know what I need to go after here. If you look strong, if you look healthy, if you look happy, but you know how you feel on the inside, you may be seeking counseling. You may have a secret addiction nobody knows about, but you know. So if you're the person that everybody thought, aren't they rich? Aren't they happy? Don't they haven't they been married? You could see this person like be hospitalized and they like, damn, what happened? They tried to unalive themselves. And it's like, really them? You don't know what's going on behind people's closed doors. But I'm seeing here with this Taurus energies, and then when I said unalive, you do got the death card out here with the Six of Swords. Somebody may be driving their car crazy. Also, I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. Be mindful of people who leave and just don't come back. Today might be the day they leave them damn keys on that desk, especially after a holiday where they got to be at home and sit down and think about it. Today they might go home and they quit. They not telling you they quit. They don't know why they quit. They just know today is the day. Today when I leave, I'm not coming back to this office. Today when I leave, I'm not coming back to this family. Today when I drop my kids off, I'm not picking them back up. This is that energy that's out here. Someone is definitely choosing themselves here. And some people feel like they need to drastically separate out here if they want to be stable, if they want to be happy. Some people feel like being here is not happy anymore. And the hopes and fears out here, y'all could have been trying to work on some type of relationship, friendships. Now, this is the Three of Cups. This could be a third party here. This person could definitely be married here. But I'm going to tell y'all something else that I see. Y'all be mindful of people. If you are in some type of relationship or some type of position, be careful of somebody coming to you with a story, like a sob story, like your side piece coming to you, telling you that they need you to come stand down, Almighty. This could be the energy of like somebody coming to you, like the third party saying, I need somewhere to stay. How the hell you gonna ask this married man, can you come live with him and his wife? You love me, don't you? Wow, you the third party. You can't do that. Thank you, Almighty. This is also giving that energy of like somebody coming in saying, hey, I know you work at the rental place. I need a car. How the hell I'm gonna get you a car? You make it happen. Taurus energies, y'all could have been trying to make it happen for somebody. Y'all can't do that shit no more. Y'all not Houdini. How? This is like somebody wanting you to get me in the club, get me your discount, use your membership. How? Like what the hell? Like I don't got no money. Buy the bar, pay for everything. Let us stay at your house. This is using out here, and y'all can't do it anymore. Can't do it anymore. I'm also I don't know why I keep picking up on somebody taking care of somebody else's kids. I keep seeing that out here. You could not even have kids. And hey, Jesus is real 777. This is somebody could literally be taking, like, you could be the third party trying to prove your love by taking on someone else's responsibilities. Hey, and how this looks is you could be babysitting, picking them up from school. This person is nowhere to be found here. Like it's your kid now. I keep picking that up intuitively. I don't know why I'm picking that up, but mm-mm. It's something out here where I'm just really feeling like someone has abandonment and rejection issues, so they're really reaching out. I'm telling y'all, I said so. Y'all need to go get counseling. Y'all need to find a support group. Y'all need to go, like, don't let yourself go that deep here, because there is help available to you. If you're willing to reach up, someone will pull you up. If you're willing to let people know what you're going through, spirit is asking you, God is asking you to move away from this toxicity, this negativity. He doesn't expect you to be able to do it on your own here. Okay, he's asking you to surrender. Literally, this makes me feel like some of y'all like literally being called to to testify at the pulpit. When they tell you to come to the front. Anybody want to be saved? You don't have to go to church to be saved. You can go after hours. You can go before hours. You can call a crisis line. Like if you know somebody that you feel safe around, you may be able to get your safety. You know what I mean? Like if you look at like some of y'all literally 11:23. Hey there, Mimi. It's giving that type of energy. Like y'all might literally is giving that energy out here. So y'all, if y'all need some type of safety or help, again, crisis line, this is that energy here. And the outcome, God damn, it's the tower. The tower with the death card here. This is a crash. This is the crash. This is the worst type of crash. This is you got to leave because your house fell apart, because a tornado took it. You know what I mean? Or earthquake. This is, the job, the company closed. So you've been thinking about getting that job. You've been getting that inkling to go get that job. The job closes. This is somebody having a heart attack. I'm getting that, or some type of heart failure. This is giving, yeah, this is all of a sudden, it's done. It's over here. Too many warnings here. I just talked about in your opposite Scorpio how, you think that you're leaving something, it's leaving you too at the same time. So in case y'all don't go watch it, the analogy I said is if you want to break up with someone, they want to break up with you. I think we all need a little help. I haven't been feeling great lately. Oh, well, I am sending you a huge hug, and I mean that sincerely. Like I mean that. Like anybody who need a hug. I love strangers, especially if you got a good heart. I'm gonna fight for you. That's my problem. That's my problem. But that's how I recognize this energy too. This is kind of letting your ego get in the way here with the Eight of Pentacles here, because you were working on something, but whatever you was working on was built on superficial energy anyway. They drinking. You wasn't seeing things clearly. There could have been drugs or drinking involved. That's out here with this crash. Definitely something. Mm-mm. And then look, you got the Six of Swords with the Tower. This is all of a sudden you got to break up. All of a sudden, you know what I mean? I'm telling you, this gives me the energy. And let me move on to the next two spreads. There's supposed to be three spreads. I'm still on this energy here because it's heavy. You know what I mean? With the Three of Wands. Okay, let's move on. But it gives me the energy of today being the day. Whenever today is, I don't mean literally today, but whenever this energy activates, it's gonna be instantaneous. The tower was out here. So literally somebody goes to work, whatever happened that day, if there's an argument or write-up, if somebody giving you the wrong vibes or the side eye, you may just decide that I can no longer work in this environment. You're gonna get up, you're gonna leave, and you're not coming back. They're gonna be calling, Kara, you haven't come to work in 3 days. I don't work here. I don't work here. I don't want to work there anymore. What is it? Come in. Let's talk. I've been there for 15 years. Nothing ever changed. I don't want to talk about it. It's a me thing. Fill my position. Don't worry about it. This is a relationship. Somebody can't take it anymore. Now be careful, because somebody can't take it anymore. It could be them unaliving their partner. You have the death card with the tower. I might get shot. Hitting somebody right now might not be the vibe. You know what I mean? Deluxe dreamer. Slow down, pimp. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. I can't grow the channel by myself here. Remember, this is energy. Get your natal charts out. I have my natal charts. My daughter just bought this to me. She's 13, but I have my natal charts and the natal chart of my loved ones in a freaking binder here. So I do play these energies back with my children, and we kind of look around and see, okay, how do we take that universal energetic message and apply it to us individually? And then how does that look like in our home? And then how does that look like as we walk out in this world to a 13-year-old, to a 9-year-old, to a to me, you know what I mean, as a business owner. So make sure y'all are studying, okay? Let's get to the second spread here for this Taurus energy. Remember that Uranus is retrograde in Taurus, so it's a big breakdown of what you thought was beautiful, what you thought was worthy. Like if you thought like, oh, that's a Chanel bag. Oh my goodness. Some of y'all are like, I don't care about no damn bag. Like, what does that do for me? You know, can I eat it? You know, is it like, can I live in it? Like, no, this is a different type of values. If you thought, oh, tall, dark, and handsome was sexy, y'all like, how does he treat me? You know, how does he treat his mother? Does he have children? Hey, Wavy. Wavy. Hey. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like, that's kind of what this is here, you know. This is Uranus in Taurus. Taurus talks about love and money, tangible, second house, your recess. So now y'all like, how much is it? But again, for those of you who are awakened or awakening, y'all know that money ain't everything. So this is what I'm looking at here, where people are like, mm-mm. Can I eat it? I mean, I'm a fat ass. Like low key, I like to eat, so that's what I'm gonna say. You know what I mean? Like, and think about it again. I'm a deep thinker. Y'all don't even know how deep of a thinker I am. When I say, "Can you eat it?" I'm thinking nourishment. Like, how does that feed my mind, body, soul? Whatever the hell you just gave me, whatever you just said to me, can I eat it? You know what I mean? When people tell me something that I don't quite process, I tell them, "Let me chew on that for a minute." You know, when you eating something, and you gotta how many times y'all supposed to chew? Like, there's a number of times you're supposed to chew your food to break it down. That's how I feel about everything. Information, people, attitudes, and energies. When I get personals come through, I might sit here and just look at the screen, you know, read the question, read the question. I gotta chew on it because I'm intuitive. So before I even look at cards, I'm just trying to see who is this and what is this? And might have to chew on it for a second. The lovers, the two of swords, and the three of wands, we are literally breaking code right now because this is not how the spread is supposed to go. But literally, there's a decision out here that's blocked from moving forward out here. The choice is blocked. Don't do it. There's a choice that's obvious. Now, let me tell y'all what I'm hearing intuitively. You can do what you want. Spirit is literally saying you can do what you want, but I think it's common sense not to go down the dark alley. I call it the dark alley. But with the page of cups, somebody finna say, well, what's down there? Well, why not? Don't do it. With the King of Wands here, somebody wants to be their own hero. Y'all finna, why would you do this? Don't go. Okay. If y'all know somebody in this energy, nope. There's already some type of stress out here anyway because somebody already this is crazy how someone's afraid to do what's right for them because it's almost the energy of like being overwhelmed by doing the right thing or going the right direction. It's like I've been say I was traveling down the road and it told me that I had 10 minutes to my exit. I messed around and nah, not for sale. I'll let you know though. I got a whole bin downstairs. This gives me the energy of like, say you had 10 minutes to your exit, you accidentally passed your exit. When are you gonna turn around? That's what this is giving me. Somebody was like, I passed it, so fuck it. Just keep going. Going where though? You know, if you don't turn around to get back on track, back on your path, back to your destination, you have to go back there at some point anyway. So how many exits you want to pass? Because you're just adding up the way that you have to go back. So since you passed 2 exits, like okay, are we sightseeing? Okay, we passed 6 exits. Well, you know, at whatever, whenever you get done joyriding, we have to turn around and get back to our original exit. You run out of gas, you're just making it harder because you still got to get, now you got to get your ass out, find some gas, and get back to that exit. If you get hungry, you got to pull over, get some food. If you get sleepy, you got to take a nap. Whenever you get done doing whatever you got to do, you still got to turn around and go back. Somebody don't want to go back. So somebody's driving. Like, there's got to be a way to get back without turning around. There is not. I don't even know what's up with you. Like, what's up with that energy? Let's see what we got for the second spread of Taurus out here. As above, and I just told y'all, even with me, like, thank you, Drayden Bush. I like your name, Drayden. 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck here. Long time. Someone's been doing this for a long time, okay? Someone's been chasing the rabbit. And then also chasing a dragon. So I'm thinking of drug addiction. It's the second time this came up. You know how like I heard, because I ain't did it, but they say once you do a drug, you experience a high. And every time after that you do that drug, it's because you're chasing that original feeling. That's why people need to get higher and higher, because after they experience it once, each time after that it kind of dilutes. So then they need to do something stronger and stronger and stronger. That's what this is, okay? So first card out for the Taurus energy, the King of Wands is out here again. Somebody wants to be the captain of their own ship out here. Someone is taking action. Moving too fast though, man. Slow down. Someone wants to be the leader so bad that they don't give a damn if they're going a long way. They just happy that somebody like they're in charge. They're first. First to nowhere, but first. You know what I mean here? How does this make you feel? The Ace of Pentacles here, you're chasing something. You're chasing down something, and it's something tangible with the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck here. It could be a home, a car, it could be money, it could be a job, a promotion here. Someone could want to start their own business out here, and they're trying to chase it down. I just don't feel like they're going about it the right way. What's working in your favor here? The Nine of Cups, your ego, right? The Nine of Cups is the minor arcana for the star. So it could feel good, look good. It could be on trend. It's something else that I'm hearing here. Everyone else is doing it. Everyone else is doing it. I can't get left out. I have to show. I have to prove. I'm doing it too. What's working against you here is the Ace of Wands, bro. This is, once again, more of that ego. So the Ace of Wands talks about your ambition, your drive, your willpower. What's working against you is that you want what you want. With the Nine of Cups out here, like literally, your ego is what's fueling you, and you got plenty of it. This is somebody that said, I'm going to get what I want. I don't give a damn what nobody's talking about. I don't care how I get it. I'm going to get it. That's a beautiful energy if you're going the right way. I've been saying this forever with the Taurus energy. If you're going the right way, this is a great energy. The problem with Taurus is it's stubborn too. So if they lock on to the wrong way, it's kind of like the end of them. If they lock on the right way, then shit, yes, we got a Taurus on the team. But if they lock in the wrong way, it's like they dead, lost cause. They're gonna go that way. They're gonna go down. Like, no, we can stop them. No, you can't. This is a Taurus energy. You know, they're stubborn. This is changing here. The root of it all is the wheel of fortune here. So this is destiny stepping in. So this is like you pass all the exits and hit a roadblock. What, you gonna drive off of a cliff? Now you turn around and you realize just how far away from the path you are, and you got to go back. The wheel of fortune, Lord, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, and the courage to change the things that I can, and wisdom, which is knowledge of the truth, to know the difference. There is not one damn sword out here. We ain't hardly no swords out here. You're as above, which is God, which is the universe, with the Six of Swords telling you to move on, quit chasing this, quit doing this. But there's no swords out here. Someone's not thinking. Someone's not using wisdom, which is knowledge of the truth. They don't care about that. It's just about how I feel. I feel excited. Okay. And I don't care if I get breadcrumbs, I'm getting something. Absolutely not. I mean, what the hell is this? You know, be careful that this isn't used against you. Thank you, Platinum and Gold TV. Be careful this isn't used against you, because someone could be sending you in circles here. And what's the outcome? The Five of Cups, bro. I just work here. Despair, demise, regret. Because honestly, y'all, what if you find out that what you were chasing didn't even exist? You know what I mean? What if you get what you're chasing? Let's see about that. The Ten of Cups, the Devil, and the Six of Pentacles. Whatever you get, as soon as you get it, you're going to be happy. Then you're going to have to give it back. This is like somebody that get paid and then they get ill. So they have to pay hospital debt. Or they get paid and then they got to pay a whole bunch of bills. Or they get a vacation or a trip, but then it rains the whole trip, or you know what I mean? That's what this is giving here. Whatever you get, you're not going to get to actually experience here. It's not going to be worth it, because right now you're being asked what's important to you, and this is how you're going to learn. We're going to give it to you. How you like that? I don't like this shit at all. Good. Yes. What's the regret? Cannot make it up. You got the Death card out here again. Make sure y'all check out Scorpio. You got the Two of Cups here. So there's a transformation about what kind of arrangements, agreements, what kind of people you hang around. Now, remember that I just said over in Scorpio that this was a question of someone trying to bait you to do something. They want to see like if you're committed to it. And it's like, hey, if you really down, let's do dirt together. In that Scorpio reading, I just said that. Well, someone, Taurus energies with the Eight of Swords, has been doing this over and over again, self-sabotaging, keep on getting with the same type of trauma. That's what you regret out here. It always leads to the same place because you're chasing something, whether it's a job, it's always the same kind of job. If it's a person, it's always the same kind of person, same kind of friend. This is somebody who keeps falling for the same damn trick over and over again. And again, I use myself as an example. I have it in the third house. I keep having the same damn conversations over and over again. Why? And this is something I need to work on, right? In my house, I need to sit down and say, what the hell is wrong with me? Where I keep on having the same conversations with the same people, or I keep on meeting people with the same type of problems. So I'm having the same conversation. So at one point, I thought I had graduated from this energy because it was a different person. But then it hit me. It's the same damn conversation, though. So this is the same archetype. What am I not learning? And I know what it is for me. I play Captain Save a Hoe real bad, real bad. I meet a person and they always hit me with the, I'm trying to learn, I'm trying to change. And I'd be like, I'll help you. And then it'd be some bullshit. They don't be trying to learn or change. They just be needing a friend or they be needing someone to make them feel like they're doing something different because they keep doing the same stuff, right? Over and over again. But having my acquaintance, it's like if I'm such a fuck up, why you still my friend? If I'm such a fuck up, why you still let me work here? If I'm such a fuck up, why haven't you broken up with me yet? If I'm such a horrible damn person, then how do we still know each other? What does that say about you? And I had to learn that. They absolutely correct. Like, what is going on with that? You know what I mean? I'm strong enough to say that. Let's do it. Cause Five of Cups here, I've yet to save a hoe yet with my Captain Save a Hoe ass. I've yet to save a hoe. Don't save them. They don't want to be saved. But I mean, how many times did I keep on trying to, you know what I mean? You apply this to your story. I'm not better than nobody. I'm just able to forecast the energy. Somebody out here doing the same thing. If this is a job, you keep working the same jobs. I had a friend that kept getting fired from everywhere. She would work, become a manager. So that tells you her work ethic is there. It tells you that she know that her discipline is there, but she kept getting fired. She will always get to arguing with somebody after she got her promotion. So she would become a manager, and within 2 weeks, she didn't got to arguing with somebody. What waste of opportunity. Damn. And he said, damn. I was going to say damn too. But then now she's not the manager no more. And every time she would call me and be like, these bitches hating on me, next job. Yeah, I got a new job. I don't care. She there, she working. I got promoted. I'm a manager. Congratulations. You a boss. And she get to arguing with somebody. Hey, Melissa. Good morning. I told the bitch to take her break, and she didn't take her break. Now you fired. Not only do she not be the manager no more, she get fired. You know what I mean? Like she told one girl she was gonna slap her at work, and they fired her for, threatening an employee. She was like, "I was just playing." You cannot play with people like this. You can't talk to people like this. You cannot abuse your authority like this. How many times? Okay, nothing ever came from it. And it's crazy because she now shit. Honestly, I'm not friends with this girl no more. I'm gonna just keep it 1,000 with y'all. I'm not friends with her anymore. Shit, I just felt like it's a waste of time, and that's what I'm trying to learn too. Like, how can I attract people who really do? That's why I don't got Instagram. You know what, Wavy? I literally just bought it back for business, and I am right now today. Here's my list of things to do for today. I'm gonna be looking at social media managers. I can't take that shit. It's a waste of my time. The strength out here, Leo energy, y'all just gotta, harness in on whatever this is in this Taurus energy here. It's not a knock. You know what I mean? We all dealing with it in our own special way. If you don't know how, get your natal chart. Show y'all this what they look like. This what they look like. I be sitting in situations way too long thinking I can talk. I'm not a good what are those people called when somebody's gonna jump off a building and they call these people crisis managers, or what are these, the negotiators? I suck. I gotta suck because I be having the same conversations for years. Bitches still turn out bad. I'm like, man, I quit. Maybe a guy, can you tell me? That's why I have this YouTube channel. 29, the prison on the bottom of the deck here. Maybe I should like go try to get on a platform where I can meet more people who really mean it. Maybe out of a couple thousand people out there that subscribe, there's a couple hundred that really do want to change and be better. And I can use my gift for that. Cause talking to the same motherfuckers for years, I mean, it's not fun. You know what I mean? Let's do the last spread here for Taurus energies. As a matter of fact, what does that say about my healing abilities? And they still fucked up. Like I started thinking about that. Like you leaving too much time talking to the same people. At some point, it's up to them. I'm gonna show up, say the same thing. They gonna show up, and one day they have to do something different. It doesn't matter what I say. You know what I mean? And the truth is, everybody's not on the same timeline here. Taurus energy, two main female out here, second house. Everybody's not on the same timeline. So there's an energy of like, I talk about how we could be on the same path, but some people could be ahead, some people could be behind, some people could have sat down, took a nap on the damn path. Some people could have been off the path just a little bit, you know what I mean? Somebody cutting the weeds along the path, you know what I mean? Somebody just pause for a second to go get some water and they're gonna get back to the path. That's what I'm learning, you know. Why am I talking to the motherfucker that's taking a nap on the path? I need to be talking to the people that's walking. And when maybe me and that person or me and those energies, this tribe, this community, maybe we'll take a break together and we'll get back up. But what's the point of me sitting here saying, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up? Damn, you ain't gonna wake up? Okay, 20 other people just passed. And they talking about anybody know which way? I know which way, but let me wake this one up. And shouts out to anybody who was strong enough to be like, I'm gonna leave your ass with the sleep person and you retarded because they ain't waking up. And it's, I don't know if you understand that. And I'm talking about myself. So hey, 31 out here, short-term illness. This is a 4 out here. Some of y'all could be 31. Y'all could be some of y'all missed y'all Saturn return, bro. This is horrible. With the short-term illness out here, this tells me some of y'all could be bedridden. Y'all could be dealing with some type of ailment or depression or some type of sickness that got y'all literally stagnant and stuck. Since y'all want to keep going the wrong way, God set you down here. With the 31, that's the 4th house. So y'all could be stuck at the house here, or literally y'all could have something spreading around your house if you have children, or literally like you could literally like, I left, didn't look back, cut off, on point. Oh, Melissa. And I like that scissor action. Not that. I don't know why I just thought about the lesbian energy. Not scissor, but I mean the cutoff. You know what I mean? The scissor action. I'm moving forward, y'all, because I'm like, what? The intention here is the living room here with the number 21. Y'all gotta stop some type of so wavy. And you know it's live. I can't even take it back. I ain't mean I gotta be careful what I say on here because you know the internet is wild, y'all. I can't be giving people no, they crazy. They'll run. Like 20 years from now, they'll be like, rewind. Is this you? I didn't mean those scissors. I meant those scissors. Give it up. The intention with the living room in 21 is to end some type of public humiliation is out here. Like there's no way to get out of a situation without you failed. Okay. You took the L. Okay. Wherever you got this, it was a failed relationship. It was a failed job. It was a failed business venture. It was a failed goal. We fail. Like, there's nothing wrong with failing. Failure is my best mentor and my best teacher. Ain't nobody taught me like failure. That bitch mean. Don't play, okay? Failure is unbiased. Failure is relentless. You gonna get to know failure if you're gonna get to know success. So if anybody Taurus energies, you think you're gonna get to know success without getting to know failure, that's most of the problem here. You can't duck and dodge failure. Okay, failure is a part of it. It's that teacher that you hate, but it's like one of those core classes you need to graduate. It's English, it's math. You ain't getting around failure. You know what I mean? So this is about learning how to be humble here and learning how to take your losses and your fails with grace. That's what this is. Somebody is just too worried. Good morning, Melissa. Melissa said, good morning, y'all. Someone's too worried about how they're going to be perceived and what failing looks like and what people are going to think. We all failed at something. Hell, we failed. Like, look, we all failed at being millionaires. We all, like, most of us have not broken through the matrix yet. What do you mean? You know what I mean? We're all going to deal with this. But this person here, I don't know what type of childhood trauma this is because that's normally where it stemmed from. They don't know how to take no L. Like this is a person that can't lose. Like they'll hurt themselves, or like they'll do something to themselves. You know what I mean? They can't fail. Like if they don't go how it's supposed to go, Like it's a problem. This energy, this Taurus energy, thinks too much about what other people think. So they're going to keep going the wrong direction for the spite of other people. But again, the irony, who are you really hurting? You trying to prove someone wrong to the point where you didn't took yourself out of the game, period. And again, I said this before, be careful that people don't use this against you. Since they know you got this type of mindset, they may set you up on a dummy mission. A dummy mission. All right. Why are we here? 13 out here with a rich man. This is death and transformation around someone's stability here with a rich man here. This is scorpionic energy. Go check it out here. There's a change around someone's presentation here, someone's wealth, someone being able to look like they got it all together, someone being able to, juggle basically. It's like the chips are finally falling. You know what I mean? Someone's finally going to fall. Now, I tell people all the time, I'm going to draw it real quick. If you don't study your spirituality, this is how your highs and lows can look. Highs can be high, but lows going to be low as hell. Okay. But when you start to learn your natal chart and track the energy like we do, then your highs and your lows won't be that far off. You see how close they are? We might take a L, we might take a fail, we might take a setback, but they don't have to be big like this. This is like a fucking dump. You know what I mean? So it's all about how you want to look at it and how you want to learn. This person is taking them big falls because they are so scared to fall. Do you know my daughter's roller skate? First thing I taught them, literally, I don't roller skate. I try. I got them, but they skate. Like I might recreational put them hoes on, but they be skating forward and backwards and stuff. I don't barely know how to stop. They know how to do tricks in their skates. So that's why I said they skate. The first thing I did was I looked at my children who I love dearly and said, damn, I hope they don't fall. Then I said, that's stupid. Of course they're going to fall. They're doing something new. So then I said, okay, look, what can I do to help them? I didn't buy them knee pads. Shouts out to Iceland. Shouts out to Iceland. Y'all got it. Woo. Shouts out to Iceland. I didn't buy them knee pads or hand guards. I pulled out my phone and was like, before y'all put y'all skates on, y'all have to watch this video on how to fall in skates. There are videos out there on how to fall. There's actually a technique. That's why they still out here skating. Literally, how to fall in skates out here. How to correctly fall in skateboarding. How to fall over and over without getting hurt. Literally, there's grace to this. You can learn how to fall without getting hurt, how to skateboard, how to practice ice skating. Do you know how to fall safely on roller skates? Learn these essentials. But some people, that's the naivety that I was talking about. Some people like, I never thought to think about how to fall. So you thought you was just gonna run with the fucking wind? Who? Like nobody, like we don't wake up like that. Success is a process. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. Success is a process. And in order to be successful, you have to learn how to fall. You have to learn what works and what doesn't work. So this energy, this Taurus energy, the whole reason this, whatever this is, for me, it's my communication, is because we're not dealing with some type of fall. How to achieve you without I'm falling in love with you. You funny. But for me, it's like I haven't wanted to accept the fact that I'm not able to break through to some people. I want to save everybody. Why can't I save this person? Why won't they listen to me? I've gotten so caught up in that I've spent years having the same conversation. So literally, I've entrapped myself in these relationships and built a codependency for no damn reason because they're still not listening and I'm still wasting my breath. Years have gone on. So what are we going to do? You know what I mean? That's the lesson I'm learning. Some of you guys, it's a relationship. You've been carrying them for years. They still haven't stepped up. They still haven't proposed. It's not happening. So what are you going to do? Go ahead and say, hey, look, um, I dated for a significant amount of time and it didn't work out. It is what it is. I love seeing those people out here that say, I can tell you how to be successful because I failed. Taurus, that's the ideology you need to adapt out here. 17, a gift is out here. Star power, healing is out here. The reason that this energy is out here, like I said, I ain't beating nobody upside the head. And I'm literally having a hard time myself with this Taurus energy in my third house. Because guess what? If my phone ring and one of these retarded ass people call me, I'm having a hard time not answering because I instantly, out of habit, I'm like, oh, they need me. What's going on? That again. Fuck. And it's like hearing myself like, wait, that again? Again? Kara, why you answer the phone? You know what they were gonna say. You know what they're doing. Nothing's changing here. You're gonna end up being stagnant because they're not moving. Your feet still work. Your ambition is still there. You smart. You can run. Why the fuck is we still here? This is like somebody that don't want to graduate kindergarten because their friends didn't graduate. They don't want to go to eighth grade because their friends failed seventh grade. So you gonna repeat seventh grade 6 times because your friend's slow? And at some point, your friend gonna get passed on, and then they're gonna like age out. That don't mean they got any smarter. They literally, the universe just had to push them along and age them out of the process. And they didn't care about looking crazy or dumb or stupid. They just want to go to the path of least resistance. And you sitting here, a whole intellect, you might can cure cancer just sitting here with them because that's my friend. I'm talking to myself. This one I'm talking to myself today. But there's a gift out here of healing out here. If y'all can just wrap your energy, your head around this, okay? And the outcome is small child. There's inner, I did not say most traumas come from an inner child trauma. We got 18 out here with the moon. This could be related to your mother. Ninth house energy here. Some of you have not taken, some of us, okay, because I had to learn this too. We have to get deeper into the psychology of things. Our psyche is mirroring our emotions, and how we feel about things is being projected in how we act, our gestures, our mannerisms, our conversation. We need to get deeper into that, okay? I'm saying that on camera. Like, go look it up. Go take an introductory class. Type that shit in YouTube. But this is the problem here. A lot of people don't know that they are suffering or projecting any type of trauma because they don't even know what that is. There's an emotional wheel with like 100 different emotions on it. I swear to you, before I saw it, I only knew happy, sad, mad, surprised. What they teach us in kindergarten, right? Happy face, sad face, surprise, angry. There's so many more emotions here. With this 18 and a small child, we need to go and look into this here so we can see what that trauma is and how we can work on it. Because a lot of people are just sitting in this shit because they don't even know that they got a wound. It's like you getting faint and dizzy because you bleeding from your leg, but you didn't even know your leg was bleeding. I remember I told you I go to the sauna once a day. I'm sitting in the sauna finna pass out. I walk out, they say, hey, your water got electrolytes in it? I'm like, nah. They like, here's an electrolyte packet. You need to put the electrolytes in, and you need to make sure your iron levels are high because otherwise, lack of hemoglobin will have you pass out. I was like, damn, I'm 32 and I didn't know that. But I was sitting in here finna die. That was me. I was about to pass out. So now I learned something new from someone who happened to tell me. This will be like them telling me, and I come back the next day, and the next day, and the next day until I finally pass out. Like, didn't nobody tell me shit? How much do you care about your life? I want to ask what's going to happen if we don't entertain this energy. What's going to happen to my Tauruses that don't listen and the ones that do? Now, keep it 1,000 for all of us. We done passed that exit a long time ago. You gotta go back. So I don't have no get out of jail free card. I don't got no escapee. I'm just telling y'all. I gotta tell y'all that because I'm talking who I'm talking to. The Taurus will be like, oh, she gave us good news. Like, y'all didn't hear shit else I said. No, 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 no. Wait a minute. You gotta go back. You have to face. Y'all, that's what the name of y'all fucking Scorpio energy was. Face your enemies. You're gonna have to go back and face it. What's gonna happen to the ones that do face their energy? Ace of Pentacles here. You will be given a gift. There will be something tangible come from it. What happens to the ones who face it? Seven of Pentacles is out here. Now you have to get the confidence to go and heal something. Hey, Shaylee. Look, it's gonna be a while. Y'all gotta go back and y'all gotta heal something. You know what I mean? There's some pain involved here. You're gonna have days of up and days of down here, but again, you're gonna know what you're working on here because now you're gonna have the swords out here, right? Remember, there was never no swords. You got the four swords out here now. Minor arcana for the hermit. So now you can have some wisdom behind. That's why I felt that way. That's why I acted that way. That's why I went there. Eventually, you will get a gift, okay? This will grow. 7 plus 1, that's the 8 of Pentacles. Self-mastery, okay? So, yeah, you're going to have to go and cry on somebody's couch or shoulder or something. My Captain Save a Whole days are over because of this same energy. So I'm gonna take my own advice. So not me. I'll give you a personal, but I ain't with all that crying shit. I can't stand it. Oh, when y'all cry, I be like, that's why I like the videos because I don't want to. I don't know. Woo, I'm an empath. Y'all can't be sitting over here getting the personal crying and shit. I be like, well, hey, stop that. I'll pull more cards, but don't cry. Like, nah, I can't do it no more. I'm retiring from there. Okay, we gonna do the videos. Now, what about those that don't listen to this advice? Don't get these charts out. Don't look into this information and find out what's going on with them. Taurus energies, you came out here. There's a change here, and there's that tower. Many will call, few will answer. Many will enter, few will win. Is something else I just heard. Taurus energies that don't listen. Here comes a tower, and it's gonna be a natural tower too. It's gonna be something, that's destiny. That's something you can't control. Ooh, shit! It's on the way. It's on the way. Your new cycle is going. You gonna work on this. You gonna work on this. Nine. This the 12. So y'all got the Three of Pentacles, but remember, in this Three of Pentacles, there's only one person. It's supposed to be a team. This is getting left behind here, but that's what's gonna have to happen here. This gives me the energy of we can't like give our friend discount. You know what I mean? Like, no, you got to pay for it. Look, no, can't help you. The Eight of Swords here, like you in spiritual jail by your damn self. Like, there's nothing we could do. We can't be like, God, Taurus, that's my friend. Like, God, like, I don't give a damn. I told Taurus. These guys, look at this. Like, nah, I'm talking to Taurus. You get in line. So I put your ass back there with Taurus. And guess what? No, thank you, Spirit. No, thank you. They know better here. Look, I told them what they had to do to achieve this type of stability and abundance here. Ten of Pentacles is out here with the Eight of Swords again. Y'all keep taking the same damn path. This is a get rich scheme, a get rich quick scheme too. It makes me feel like that, falling for like, hey man, is there a shortcut or something? Can I pay extra? No. You could have finished by now if you quit this stuff. This is what I have for y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and go. Thank y'all for coming by. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I can't grow the channel by myself. Also, nope, I ain't gonna say that. Don't do it here. Nope. Hold on, let me see. I said I was gonna start giving that disclosure. Y'all be mindful of what y'all watching and listening to. You know what I mean? If y'all got energetic people such as myself that are cursing and yelling and screaming, y'all don't need to be taking that in from nobody. That's why I don't do it. People troll me here. People say inappropriate things to me. Thanks, Melissa. People people do stuff like that all the time. You know what I mean? But I don't get on here and yell and scream because I understand, one, this is going to be a playback, and I don't know what kind of day someone's having when they click on this. I don't know what type of healing that they're gonna Shaylee. I don't know what type of healing that they're gonna be needing when they come and searching for information. Most people watch this stuff because they're seeking some type of information. So y'all be mindful. Like, it says a lot about people with how they carry their platforms respectfully. I know it's your platform, but you claim you're here for God and for high vibrations and for the universe. Y'all be mindful of that when y'all listening to stuff. And I am going to start putting that little disclosure on there on every video that I do because I means to clean the energy. Cleansing. One, I got to be my own example. So I try to keep my cool here. Shouts out to my moderators. They are gang. They are just as cordial and respectful. They have good spirits too, you know what I mean? And they really are taking the time out to get to know me as a personality. And they not trolling or blocking every single thing. Like, we trying to create a community here. And also, I'm not going to, even with me, I see stuff all the time. I do not touch it. Like, I'll be blocking people while I'm doing this, but I don't acknowledge it because I don't want to bring that to nobody else. Thank you, Shaylee. I'm not cross-eyed, Jake. But that's pretty much where we are with that. You know what I mean? So I just want to go ahead and put that out there. Y'all be mindful of that. The same way that we're asking for likes, shares, and subscriptions, remember what you're telling the algorithm. I like screaming. I like cursing. I like yelling. I like people telling me about the quote unquote bitch I'ma be with. Like, what is that? You know what I mean? Like, fuck. You gonna be with the person and you already openly letting a stranger disrespect them. That's how I talk. Nah, man, come on. Come on, y'all. We got to do better. Again, I mean to make this a thing for all of us to do better and be better. But again, it's two part. You got creator and you got audience. So be mindful that it literally it's the people's choice of what y'all like, what y'all share to, what y'all subscribe, what y'all follow. Come and we got to do better. I was listening to a reader today. She got the cussing the damn camera out. I damn near wrecked my car. Like God, man, she look and she did the shit for like 3 minutes. I was like, damn, what's up with you? You know, like I mean, it was a wonderful reading until she got mad, and then it just blew everything. Me, I mean, it went high vibe to crash real quickly. You know what I mean? And then instead of being accountable, she was like, "I'm sick of people trolling. People gonna troll. That's what we signed up for. We signed up to sit here. It's a public place. People seriously getting uglier and uglier every day, unfortunately. And we got to quit normalizing that shit. I'm not going to change the world overnight. And I'm one person, but I'm definitely going to start opening my mouth about it. And it is what it is. I can go to toe to toe with the best of them. But I want to do it in a way that at the end of the day, is to be said that there's a group of people out here who also want to have a platform where we can just chill. You know what I mean? Like that shit wasn't cool. And guess what? 300 comments of, it's okay. Shit's not okay. It's not okay. That's why our kids are acting like this. That's why now we got our legal systems acting like this. Hey, Dakota. Nah, and that's the response that people that troll want. Exactly. People do stuff all the time up in here. Somebody just asked me, was I cross-eyed? Literally. I ain't curse, I ain't fuss, I ain't even getting that attention. I just hit the button here because again, I'm here to set a positive platform up. So if I get to acting crazy and insecure, then hey, we got to be more responsible. And that's a group. And I need to say something too. I can't just sit here and be like, oh, it's okay. Subscribers don't mean nothing to me. I'm listening to you. You know what I mean? People subscribe to the craziest things. But we got to start asking ourselves, what kind of people are we? So I'm gonna find a way to say this in a more shorter format, but I'm definitely gonna start saying something because somebody needs to start saying something. And that's exactly what Pluto and Capricorn is talking about before we hit Aquarius. Mike said it best. You got to look in the mirror to make a change, and it starts with us and how we carry ourselves. And for people having platforms with 200, 300 subscribers to be sitting up here acting like that, that's not cool. And we can't. It's 15 people in here. I'm pretty sure it's been averaging about 200 to 300 people in and out. Somebody got to say something. Thank you. Somebody got to say something. So I'm gonna leave it there. I ain't gonna beat a dead horse. You know, I will start saying names. I ain't gonna do that yet. I ain't gonna do that yet, but that's coming. You know what I am doing is reaching out to these people in the email and just saying, "Hey, I'm a fan." Blah blah blah. You know what I mean? And that's gonna be that. And I ain't taking no ego if they don't respond or if they respond in a way that I don't personally like. I'm just saying before I start. Do you know of the top of your head if Mars is retrograding? Mars not retrograding yet. It's going to retrograde at the end of the year, though, and that's why they say that we're not going to see no true stability until the spring coming up. But when Mars retrograde, I'm gonna be there with it. Meaning, and it's not to start any beef or no type of war, but people like case studies. Y'all want facts. Y'all want real life. If I really want to make a change, it seems like y'all like controversy. So fine, I'm asking nicely, and I'm making this a business in general. We can have a bad day, but some of us heavy the head that wear the crown. Heavy the head that wear the crown, and to whom much is given, much is required. So you go have your bad day somewhere else. Don't have your bad day with 200, 300,000 people. You know what I mean? And for those people, mm-mm. And it's moving into Cancer. Maybe that's why I feel like I just really need to just be bringing it in. But there will come a point where, yeah, I'm going to say some names. I ain't scared of nothing. It's just not about that. You know what I mean? Like I said, they got hundreds of thousands, like they got a lot of subscribers. So is that the society? Is that us saying that's what we want? That's what I'm asking. You know what I mean? And again, even after she did that, it was cool. But then she turned around and blamed it on one troll. Respect is very important. One troll. This troll keeps doing this. Damn, so he just took over the whole video, all the 20,000 people that's gonna watch this lately, not nah, like we gotta be smarter. Like honestly, if I had did something like that, I probably would have had to apologize and delete it. I would never want that out in the universe. I don't want that out in the ethers. I don't want y'all to find it because I don't want to put nobody in that vibration. Not temporarily, none of that. So I'm just letting y'all know I'm gonna find a shorter way to say that. But Taurus energies, this is definitely a good place to start because I know that this is the energy that's trying to learn. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say no names yet. I'm gonna chill on that part so far because it's not a tarot war. It's a couple people, but it's not a tarot war. They're gifted. They're beautiful gifts, beautiful energies. But again, like I don't know, that kind of scared me a little bit. If you can be this intuitive, enlightened person, and then you flip into demon time, it makes me wonder. One, what's going on with you personally, and then two, that's why you got so many people that's not receiving the message. Seriously disturbing, but people loved it. She was swearing people yell for literally nothing. Nah, yeah, exactly. That no. It makes me wonder, like literally, that's why you got all these people. It's like driving, yes, there is right and wrong, but the goal is to remain safe. Drive defensively, right. It makes me like now you wonder why people not receiving the messages, why people calling fraud, why people coming up in here. I don't do nothing to nobody, just coming up in here. What? I don't know, Shayla. You have to text me. Oh yeah, but that's what I'm looking at. We might be talking about the same person, but I've actually unfollowed a few readers because I'm like, why are you acting like that? There was two of them I cried for because I really liked them, but I was like, why are you acting like that? Because all you're doing is making it harder for someone to even open their heart because either A, they're gonna be sucking in some darkness or some false information or false energy, or B, they're gonna be listening and then they're gonna be sad after they was already sad. So yeah, they gotta be. So that's what I'm thinking about. That's why I don't get mad at people coming in here. To my moderators too, I love y'all and I appreciate y'all for working with me because I know people be coming in here, trying me up a little bit, being a little disrespectful. That makes sense. But that's why I be being a little bit lenient and trying to actually communicate and connect with people because I get it. You know what I mean? But I ain't trying to go there, and I'm not trying to create that reputation. And that's interesting for somebody like me because I can I'm definitely. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. This is God is for everybody. This energy is for everybody. This is a blanket energy. We're all under the sun. You know what I mean? We're all under the stars. So no, we ain't doing that. I had to get that off my chest. Why did I feel the need to say that here in Taurus's energy, please? Why was this the place? Because I could have just came back. I feel like this Taurus energy can draw some inspiration from this conversation. Maybe you've been suffering from someone like this, or maybe you're moving to where you're ready to speak your truth. And now, at the least, you know what it could sound like. You know what I mean? Sometimes people be wanting to express themselves, they just don't have the words. So maybe that's something you gathered. Yeah, nah. Yep, new inspiration out here. You got the Ace of Cups with the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Three of Wands. Maybe y'all just needed to know in this Taurus energy that there is a safe space out there. It may not be very many, and it may not be a big space, but you can find somewhere where you can be safe and where you can, be yourself. And knowing that may just be what you need to go out there and start, cleaning yourself up. It was confirmation for me to stay because I watched the reader last night and it shifted and I felt bad. Like, am I tripping? Yeah, nah, you wasn't tripping. No one would ever answer out of 150 in the comments because they were all scared. Yeah, nah. I heard another reader say some crazy stuff today. Nah, what the hell? Yeah, these said something crazy, very racist today to another culture. And I was like, and didn't stop and was like, my bad, just playing. I'm like, y'all, we can't act like that. It's like some people don't know how to deal with attention or they don't know how to deal with the responsibility. Leo energy, check out Leo. Don't know how to deal with the responsibility that comes with having a platform, that comes with having people. Remember in Aquarius and Leo, we were talking about that. Not ready for the attention. You know, you thought, oh, I'm gonna just have a little YouTube channel, but then somebody came over and you actually got an audience. What are you doing with it? Are you lifting people up or is it ego tripping? That's exactly what this is. So some of y'all could have Leo in y'all chart. Oh my goodness, y'all. Look, Leo. And Shaylee just said, ew, with the vomit emoji. Ew, Leo with the nine of swords out here. Yeah, this is a tyrant energy. This is suppressing people, having people scared to speak, scared to do anything. And no, we don't have to do with that. There are great readers on here that keep it cool. You know what I mean? Don't take it personal because they respect the actual concept and the message. Don't say you here for God. Cuss everybody the fuck out. Tell them to go to hell, call them stupid, and then say that you're back for God. That's why I don't mind people having their little opinions in the comments and in the chat because I get it. You know, I have to earn my respect and I have to earn um racist. I have to earn. I have to set the tone for this platform, so everybody don't get blocked or shut out. I just ask for respect, and we can agree to disagree. We can converse and share information. You know what I mean? But we ain't got to be. I'll put you out quietly before I sit here and do that because if this will be played back. On top of that, somebody somewhere eating some popcorn right now, crying, trying to see if they husband gonna come back or why they losing their job or they literally are in a hospital bed, can't get up, and they just choosing to watch tarot, looking for some enlightenment. I'm not gonna sit here and cuss and scream and cut up. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say no names yet, but I'm just saying, you know, I would like for us as a movement here to start manifesting that together to balance the scales out. Okay. All right, I'm shutting up. I love y'all. Until we meet again, keep growing.